What is going on, guys? Alex here and welcome to today's video. Now in today's video I'm going to be discussing the top 10 winning products that you can dropship throughout November and Q4. Now if this video gets 500 likes, I'm going to leave the links to the best suppliers and the video ads for each of the products that I'll discuss throughout this video. So if you like this video today, make sure you leave it a thumbs up and let's get into today's content. Okay, so the first product is this grinder thing here, and essentially rather than using a manual grinder, you put it on the end of your drill thing and basically just grind down wood really quickly. So that's the problem that it solves, and as you can see in this video here, it showcases exactly how it does that. So people who are like DIY workers and who are woodworkers are going to see this video and really want to buy this tool because it's going to save them a lot of time. So it really does solve a specific problem. Now as you can see, the engagement for this product is pretty insane. It's in just 1 month it's got 1.6 million views, over 20,000 likes, thousands of comments and shares. So it's clearly a winning product for this store here. So if we just check it out here on AliExpress, as you can see the products, this product here, as you can see, it's priced at $13 to $17, so it's quite a cheap product. So you're probably gonna have to sell it for $35 to $40 at least in order to get enough margin in which to acquire customers profitably. However, the difficult thing about a product like this is it needs to fit the piece of equipment that the customer's buying for. So you need to be 100% sure on the sizes and stuff and that it's going to actually fit to avoid things like chargebacks and stuff later down the line. So just be aware of that if you're going to test this product on your store. Okay, so this next product here is this like travel neck pillow thing that you essentially take on long journeys, car journeys, plane journeys, and wrap it around your neck to support your neck, to keep it in place and to keep you comfy. So that's the problem that it solves, avoiding like being uncomfy on long journeys. So if you use this, then it solves that problem. Now the sort of people you'd want to target for something like this would be people who travel frequently, who maybe go on holiday or have a car and so forth. So that'll be your targeting for a product like this, and it definitely solves a problem for those people who suffer with neck pains and stuff when they go on long journeys. Okay, so if we just check out the engagement here, as you can see it's got over 350,000 views in just the last month, hundreds of likes, loads of comments and shares. So it's doing decent on the engagement in just the first month. So it's definitely a profitable or even a winning product for this store. If we just check out the store's landing page, as you can see, it's like a general store called bestsellers.com. So they're obviously just drop shipping loads of different products and testing loads of different products. And as you can see, they've built a really nice product page. They've got a video here, they've got lots of text and stuff really explaining how the product adds value to the customer, and then they've got lots of reviews down here as well. So this is a great example of how to actually build a really good product page, and I can guarantee if they're selling it for £55, which is about $70, they're definitely making good profit with a product like this. Okay, so this next product here is this remote control car, which is like controlled by your hand in this like sensor device thing, which makes it do all this stuff. Now I've seen a lot of these go around recently, and obviously it's a winning product for some of these stores, and it's the sort of product you want to be selling now at Christmas time because it's the sort of product that parents and stuff like that would buy for their kids. It's all obviously like a cool, unique product, and it's obviously going to attract the attention of a lot of potential buyers, especially now we're in Q4. Now, the thing to be careful with a product like this is you want to make sure that the product shown in this ad here is the same as the one that you're actually going to be drop shipping from AliExpress, because you don't want to have loads of chargebacks and stuff and loads of disappointed kids at Christmas. You want to definitely make sure and do your due diligence that the product that you're selling or advertising is the product that you're going to be selling to the customer. So we're just going to go and check it out here on AliExpress. So here's the product here on AliExpress. Now, if the product's like $10, $15 on AliExpress for a remote control car, it's likely that it's not going to be the one in the ad. It's not going to be good. It's probably just going to break. So you want to kind of avoid seeking out the cheapest possible ones for products like this. You want to make sure you're selling quality products. So this is around $53 here, and it looks exactly the same, or pretty much the same as the one shown in the ad. So this would probably be a safe one to use. And obviously before you scale the product, you want to make sure that you're actually ordering the product yourself and test it and make sure that it does do what it says it does, to avoid obviously chargebacks and things like that, and to protect your dropshipping business. Okay, so this next product here is essentially you spray it on like trainers and surfaces and it instantly cleans them. Now this is a really great product for people who like buying trainers, and the trainer industry is booming at the minute, so that is who your target audience is like to be, people who wear lots of different trainers, and also people who like cleaning and have like cars with leather seats and stuff. So anyone who needs to clean surfaces quick and easily and wants a cheap and easy solution. Now if we just check out the engagement here on the ad, as we can see it's got 3.4 million views in just 2 weeks, thousands of likes, comments and shares, so it's clearly a winning product for this store. And as you can see, the ad's really good. It's really just showcasing what the product actually does. So make sure you implement an ad like this when advertising a product like this, because you really need to showcase exactly how the product solves a problem in order for it to sell easily. Okay, so here's the product here on AliExpress, and as you can see it's only $1. So this is the sort of product that you probably bundle together to get your average order value up, and obviously to give the customer more of the same product. So you'd use like a bundle app on your store, because just selling for $1 you're probably only going to be able to sell this for like probably about $6-7 realistically. So you're going to need to sell more than one in order to have a high enough AOV and to be profitable when running Facebook ads. So just bear that in mind. If you're selling such a low ticket item like this, you're going to need to bundle it together. So this next product here is this body brush, and essentially it's an electrical device that you take in the shower and basically scrub your body with to really clean deeply into those pores of the skin. Now this is a great product because products like this sell really well. Anything that improves body, improves skin, improves your look and kind of health and well-being sell really, really well, especially with Facebook ads, because obviously everyone's striving to better themselves. So a product like this, if you can really sell it and market it well, can definitely be a winning product for your store. And based on the engagement in just the last 2 weeks, this is definitely a winning product for this store, because it's got 750,000 views in just 2 weeks, thousands of likes, loads of comments and shares. So it's clear that this is doing well for this store. Now if we just check out the product page here, as you can see it's selling for $40. That's actually quite cheap considering it's been retailed up from the AliExpress price. So I'm guessing it's around $10 to $15 on AliExpress, so there's a good margin on this product here. And as you can see, they've built a really good product page, lots of great images showing what the product does, and they're also bundling similar sort of like shower based products to really get the average order value up. And obviously that's really important, especially in Q4 when CPMs are a bit higher. You need to be able to get the average order value up to get a consistently good return on ad spend. As you can see, they've got a really clear and concise product description. I should imagine lots of reviews down here, yeah, with images. So this is a great product page. It's got everything on here to be successful, and that's why it's a winner for this store, because they've got a great ad and a great product page. So the next product here is this corner clamp product, and it's for woodworkers and DIY people who essentially just want to make it easier for them to build like drawers and cupboards and attach corner pieces of wood together. So that's clearly what the problem solves, and as you can see in this video here, it clearly showcases how this particular product solves that problem for these people. So your target audience would be like woodworkers, people like DIY and things like that. And products like this sell really, really well on Facebook because you have a really specific market, and if you have a great video ad like this, you can really show how the product solves the specific problem for your target audience. So if we just check out the product page here, as you can see, it looks like it's kind of like a general store, and as you can see there, they're using quantity breaks to increase the average order value to get the customer to buy more of the same product, which is good. Obviously that's really important, as I've just said, in Q4 due to high CPM. So you really want to make sure that you're doing this on your product page, especially when you're scaling a winning product. Otherwise you're just going to be leaving a lot of money on the table and you won't be as profitable as you can be. So as you can see, it's selling for about £23, which is roughly $30. So they're probably going to need to increase the average order value really to get a decent return on their ad spend. And as you can see, they're doing it here, as I've just mentioned, with different various bundle apps. And as you can see, they've also built a really, really good and concise product page with GIFs and stuff, lots of big text to stand out, lots of images down here, more GIFs, like highlighted text. It seems to be a recurring theme with successful ads and stores. They really do put a lot of effort into their product pages, obviously when they're scaling the product to get that conversion rate up, and I'm sure they'll have loads of reviews down here as well. As you can see, there is here Luke's reviews they're using. Okay, so this next product here is this kind of like kids sneaker. Essentially, it's like a sock with a padded bottom that you put on your kid's foot and they can walk around. You don't have to worry about them treading on like sharp things. And they're also supposed to be really, really comfortable. So that's kind of the problem that it solves. It keeps your kids' feet safe, especially around the house and when they're playing outside. And it's a cheap solution to a trainer. And it's also just really easy to slip on because it's kind of like a sock. Now, the thing that's made this so successful is the video ad is really, really engaging. As you can see, it's just clearly showing what the product does. It's showing people actually using the product. There's kids using it. So this is going to stimulate emotion in people scrolling through the feeds. They can imagine their kids wearing it when they see other kids wearing it and enjoying wearing it. So that's the sort of thing you want to look out for with a video ad. You really want to show how the product solves a problem and adds value. And they do this really well in this video ad here. Okay, so if we just check out the store's product page here, as you can see, it's like a niche store related around like babies and toddlers and stuff like that. And the interesting thing about this product page is they don't actually have any product description or reviews. They've simply just got images of the product and basically how to buy the product, and they've just got this free worldwide shipping and easy returns. So it just goes to show that with a very simple, like self-explanatory product like this, if you use a great video ad, you still can sell without having a really lengthy product page. However, products that I've talked about previously in this video, if they're a bit more complex and the customer needs to understand exactly how they work and stuff, then having a lengthy product description and really showing how the product adds value will definitely increase conversion rate. But obviously this is just working well for this store. Okay, so this next product here is this like dog basket. Now, products like this go really, really viral, especially this time of year, because people like in Q4 are looking to buy like gifts for their dogs and cats and stuff, and having like a cute little video like this really stimulates that emotional response and helps your ad go really, really viral. And clearly it's doing really, really well for this store with regards to the engagement and views, because in just 2 months it's got over 3.5 million views, 10,000 likes, thousands of comments, thousands of shares. So it's clearly a winning product for this store. It just goes to show a simple product like this, if you have a great ad that stimulates that emotional response, you can really get your ad to go viral. And when it goes viral, you're going to get loads of extra traffic to your website, and that essentially leads to sales, and obviously you're going to be very profitable with your campaign. Now, if we just check out the store's product page here, it looks like it's like a cat and dog niche store. And as you can see, it's got great images here, really showing how the product works and showing like cute animals lying down on the dog bed. So that's really going to stimulate emotional response. That's a really great way to start your product page with some great images. As you can see, they've got a sizing chart here, which is good, so it's clear and concise on what the customer's expecting. And like all the other stores, they've got a great product page with gifts and stuff, lots of bold text and short paragraphs really telling what the product does and how it adds value, and really trying to stimulate that emotional response here with lots and lots of images. Okay, so this next product here is kind of like a combination between a problem-solving product and the sort of product that just goes viral because it's like quirky and unique, and you don't normally see this in your everyday store. It's also like a seasonal product, because people are going to be buying these sorts of products for gifts. Now it's coming into Christmas and Q4. And as you can see, this product's already got crazy engagement. Like in just 3 weeks, almost 250,000 views and like thousands of comments, likes and shares. So it's clearly a winning product for this store, and it's the sort of product that goes viral. So you're going to reach lots of people and get lots of cheap traffic to your store with an ad like this one here. And if you could really sell this product as being like a Christmas gift for a loved one, and people would just buy it because it's cool, especially people who have cats and stuff and small dogs. It's a great product or gift for them. So now if we just check out the product page here, as you can see, it's a great product page. It looks like they're using the Brooklyn theme, and it's selling for about $38. So it's probably what you'd expect for a hoodie like this, where you can keep your cat in. You can see lots of great images really showing how the product works and how you can actually have your cat within the jumper itself. Obviously a sizing chart here, which is really good. It's going to increase conversion rates because the customers know what they're going to get. Gifts here as well, like moving images, as I've said before, these work really well and help increase conversion rate massively. And then lots of like short paragraphs and bullet points, really just talking about the product and how it adds value. And then down here, lots and lots of reviews with images and stuff, 5-star reviews. Again, this is going to massively increase your conversion rate. Okay, so this next product here is this kind of like mini HD camera. Essentially, it looks like a pen when you put it in your jacket, and essentially you're able to see the world around you. Now, this is like a cool little gadget that people who are into like gadgets and things like that will want to buy a product like this. It doesn't really solve like an everyday kind of real world problem. However, people who are into gadgets and stuff will love a product like this, and there's a huge market for these sort of quirky little gadgets. And as you can see, it's got a great video ad really showing what the product does and how it's going to actually work and enable the consumers who buy this product to be able to see what's going on around them without anybody knowing that they're spying on them. Okay, and finally, if we just check out the product page here, it looks like they're using the Brooklyn theme. It's a trending decor store, so it's kind of like a general store. These products selling for $34, so it's quite a fairly low ticket item. It's quite cheap for like a camera device that you store in your shirt, so it's probably got a really good conversion rate. And if it's like $10 on AliExpress, then there'll be a decent profit margin on this product. And as you can see, they've got a really good product page here, lots of images, lots of text with bold heading and stuff, some bullet points, and then just really showing like reviews and stuff from customers who have like commented on their post, which is like a really good way to increase conversion rates if you screenshot happy customers. And just some really good diagrams and images here. So this is the sort of thing you want on your product page, especially when you're scaling your product, to really get that conversion rate as high, so you're not wasting any money on driving traffic to your store and not converting them. You want to be converting as many as possible, because that will give you the best return on ad spend and enable you to scale for a lot longer and a lot higher. And again, they're trying to increase their average order value here. They've done it manually by just adding some text and just putting like 10% off plus free shipping if you buy these certain amounts. So that's really good that they've implemented that at the bottom of their product page. Okay, so that wraps it up for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Remember to smash that thumbs up if you want to see all the suppliers and the links to the video ads for each of the products that I've just talked about. And if you're new here, remember to smash that subscribe button, turn on the notification bells. And if you've got any questions, comment below. I'll answer all of them, and I'll see you very soon in the next video.